This show is part of the RetroZap.com Podcast Network. We'd like to thank Audible.com for sponsoring this episode of Brews and Blasters. For the greatest library of audiobooks across all genres, go to audibletrial.com/brewsandblasters to start your 30-day free trial and get a free audiobook. That's audibletrial.com/brewsandblasters for your free audiobook.
Just a second.
Hi, I'm Keith DeWinter.
Hello, this is Ben Nicholson from Star Wars. Hey,
from Return of the Jedi, and you're listening to Brews and Blasters.
Double XL wing, and you are listening to Brews and Blasters.
Now hand over the Blasters.
Oh, and you are listening to Brews and Blasters.
Brilliant. Cheers, Greg. Thanks. Have a good day. See you later. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters. The Star Wars party starts now.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Should you join us for a little refreshment?
Everyone's invited, of course.
With Chris Salton and Joe Tavano, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Whoa. Let him marinate. It was like a good steak tip. Oh, yeah. Renegades. Needem Gotem. They're having a nice time.
We just got a cup of super cold zippy sip.
Yes. We had a barbecue. Society.
Okay, stop
With that guy will take a look. Just. What's up, Warheads? We are having a good time. Fireworks are over, but 4th of July rage is on. We're sipping some spiked seltzers, having a good time. Gonna talk about Forces of Destiny. Maybe a little Needem Gotem, maybe a little, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk to you later, though. I've been using cornstarch.
Yeah.
They don't get.
Yes.
And you know, the cornstarch. It's better than the talc because the talc isn't good for you anymore.
The cornstarch.
Yeah, cornstarch has been keeping me loose in limbo.
You know what's funny, dude? One time, it was a while back, right? My grandmother made Batsalis.
Yeah.
And she thought the cornstarch was the powdered sugar.
Oh, no.
And my brother took a bite into it, and I was like, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about summer, man. I'm talking about, moving around good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Don't use the baby powder no more. You got to use that cornstarch.
Like in Chef.
Yeah, I don't know.
You haven't seen Chef?
Haven't seen Chef.
Holy, what?
Wow.
Okay, Box Trolls.
Yeah.
What's the movie with the tank that was really good?
Tank.
Fury.
Fury.
Okay, all right. Box Trolls, Fury, Chef.
Okay, let's do it.
You got to watch them.
Let's do it.
You got to do it.
I got a couple movies for you, too.
Movies.
Movies. That's the name of the podcast. It's not called Movie the Podcast. It's called Movies.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Wow.
Hey.
Hey, guys. Welcome to Brews and Blasters. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Just boss nass that thing. Y'all just got boss nassed.
I like it.
Wow. Where are we?
Imagine if he just spaced off and he was like thinking about his favorite dish. They're like, we need your help. He's like, I like chicken cutlets.
Who wants to take a lunch break? Yeah. We're taking lunch break. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. We've been at this for 3 days, guys. Not slowing down.
It is true.
It's been...
From a certain point of view.
We've been going hard. Yeah, I gotta say.
We kind of went extreme.
A little bit extreme. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So...
We have a problem.
And it's not more cowbell.
Yeah.
we just can't stop partying. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. So, greeting. Hey.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. It's called Brews and Blasters. If this is your first time, probably listen to an earlier one first because it's going to get weird this time. If this is your first time, you're in for it.
Yeah.
There's no turning back now.
We're raging.
If you don't know my name, it's called Joe. It's Joe. I'm Joe.
You are Joe.
I think we take a lunch break. And joining me as hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to Brews and Blasters. Yeah, I'm Joe, and the other voice that you hear is my good buddy Chris Salton. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm Joe Tavano.
Hi.
Hey. Hi.
We're all good here.
Wow. So this is where we start the music. It's a Star Wars.
That's right, guys. If you're listening,
we've been going hard. This is the late night party. We do
the Star Wars party.
We're the Star Wars party.
Yeah.
All the other shows.
We do that.
All the other shows we're the Star Wars party. That's what you come here for.
What's better though? Like the party is when it's a party, or like the after party?
I mean, it's all partying, right?
It's all a circle of party, right?
You're damn right it is. Wow. All right. I feel yeah. All right. We're doing it. Yeah. So, where do we begin from last time? Where do we begin?
Well, we watched The Great Heap.
We did do that. Did you guys like that? R2 had a girlfriend. That was weird.
Yeah. Whatever happened to her?
Dead. Died of old age.
No.
Yeah. R2 abandoned her. I mean.
That's right.
R2 abandoned her. So.
Well, he was like, I gotta go.
I gotta work.
Yeah.
I
gotta go.
I'll be back. Then all of a sudden, no longer Legends, no longer canon. So it's like, I don't know what happened.
Well, right.
Like
yeah.
R2 has all the memories of when canon was like.
He knows everything.
Yeah, when like the Legends were like around. Yeah, he remembers.
He knows all.
If you could talk, man, it'd be crazy. Hey guys, well,
why don't they just have a translator be like, hey, tell us everything you know.
Yeah.
You translate. Go.
I want to know where people learn how to speak droid. Like, where does Ray learn how to speak droid?
Oh, right.
It's a full language. Like, I took Spanish for like 8 years. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, we know, like, the basics.
Yes. Yeah. I know a couple of words. I don't know the basics. I know far less than the basics. Yeah.
El gato está fuera.
All right, yeah.
The cat is outside. Oh, the cat got outside. I don't know.
Sure.
What do I know?
I'm sure a lot of people are going to tell you your Spanish is terrible.
Yeah.
Brews and Blasters at RetroZap.com.
Let us know how bad it is.
Yeah. How long does it take to learn droid language? Right? How long does that take?
I don't know. Maybe it's something you're born into.
Maybe like Luke. This
Well,
was
the
like,
thing is, maybe droids are around all the time. Like,
Yeah.
everybody seems to have a droid, right?
Yeah.
If they're like beeping and bopping, you're gonna know.
yeah, but Chris, is my microwave's talk? I don't know if the microwave's talking to me. I've had a microwave since I was 4 years old. I don't know if it's talking
Yeah,
to me.
but this is the perfect example of.
Beep, 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 beep. What is he saying?
Yeah, but you know all those jerks out there
Yeah.
that are like, well, I can understand it, but I can't speak it.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Right, but you never hear, you never hear anyone speaking.
Are they
speaking
responding
Yeah.
correctly? It's like beep, boop, bop, bop. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
No more drinks for me.
What just happened to your head there?
You know something?
It
I
just
don't know.
attacked you.
Yeah.
The mic attacked you. Hi.
Hi.
Greetings. What's up?
This is already a train wreck. We should like start over.
Should we?
We're going on break.
I think. Oh yeah. What flavor spike seltzer do you have?
Lime. And I had a cranberry.
I got
earlier.
orange. I got orange right now. Moving into
Orange
the
is
lime
good.
next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lime, yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. You guys like spike seltzer? We like spike seltzer. In the winter when it hits like 90 degrees out.
Yeah, we're really happy to say that we're actually sponsored by this stuff now.
Yeah, it's great. Sponsored by Spike Seltzer.
Yeah.
That's it.
The one with the mermaid on it.
Yeah, we're sponsored by them.
Is it just Spike Seltzer? Is that their name?
I don't know. Like, yeah.
Or is that just what it is?
The Spike Seltzer
Dude,
company?
somebody they need to make a beer called Bear. Right?
Yeah, the trademark beer.
Yeah, who hasn't? Why didn't they do that? I drank this already.
I got. Who knows? I don't know.
Like, why is this empty?
Yeah. Boathouse Beverage LLC. Wow.
Boathouse.
Greetings. Hi, everyone. So,
hi.
We've had a good time past couple of days. Guys, we went to a winery. I feel like the ladies took us to the winery.
They did.
Yeah, they were like, there's a winery here. We're all going, the four of us. Yay.
We're having fun.
Yeah, we did have fun. It was a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah, we hung out at a winery. We're like, oh yeah, we'll do lunch at the winery.
We ate a lot of sandwiches.
6 out roast beef sandwiches were flying around.
Sandwiches.
There was pasta salad, there was macaroni salad, there was potato salad.
There was.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was good.
We talked to the bartender, not the bartender. He was like telling us all about his Star Wars collection.
Yeah.
I don't know how do we talk? How do we?
Alexa was wearing the romper from Her Universe.
Yeah, the Her Universe one from Celebration, and
he was like, "Oh, hey, I just noticed that. Hey, whoa, wow,
hey, I got
whoa."
Yeah, he was like friends with Babe Ruth, and he also liked Star Wars. Yeah, but he.
Yeah, I know that was weird. He just dropped too much on us at one time.
All right, he was the outdoor bar guy, and you know that's his mission in life.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, my grandfather liked Babe. He liked baseball and was friends with Babe Ruth, and you can look that up. And I have Star Wars stuff too. I had all the toys. Yeah,
I had them all.
Yeah, he was like, I had the B-wing from Empire Strikes Back, and
yeah, exactly.
I'm not putting the guy down. I'm not
You're kind of beating him while he's down right now.
I'm not beating him while he's down, but I'm. Yeah, well, you throw me under the bus now. What I'm saying is,
he's listening.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What I'm saying is, I'm sure it's not just us who get in these conversations around like 4th of July, barbecues, you're out of places, and all of a sudden you're the Star Wars guy or girl at the place. Like, hey, he likes Star Wars, and all of a sudden like everyone's talking to you about, yeah, I saw that movie, I saw it.
The first thing he did before he went into it is he crapped on Jar Jar Binks.
He did. He's
Why
like,
do people have to do that?
I don't. It's all built in stuff. It's like built into some society stuff. I don't know.
Society.
Not that society. No. But the thing is, I'm sure it's not just us that are feeling this. Like you go to the 4th of July barbecue, and all of a sudden you're the Star Wars guy, and people are just like, yeah. I saw 7. Yep, it was good. That's the latest one, right? And I don't know what it is. Like, why do people like try to like? I don't know. It's almost like they're either quizzing you or they're like, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, or at work, I got this.
They just throw a ton at you. They throw a ton of stuff at you, and it's like I don't know what the response. I don't know what the appropriate response is. Aside from like, cool. Yeah, cool. That great.
We're off duty.
I'm glad you like the Star Wars too.
Yeah, well, that's why when he was talking about all the toys and all the stuff, and he was like,
yeah, he's like,
and we're like, just stop talking.
Yeah, like don't
Fill up our glass, nurse.
But he was like Ewoks, ruined Star Wars.
I love Ewoks.
I
That's
know.
why I was like, I don't want to go there.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful day. We're having fun.
It's a great. We're not out to get in the debate. You know
How funny would it be
was
if I
almost like
jumped over that counter and was like, they would have never pulled it off without the Ewoks.
they were cannibals and you were first on the menu.
Yeah.
What if you just literally like flying double leg drop kick the guy?
You just hear, Gail cooking.
I do care. Street Fighter. Chris launched a fireball out of his hands. All he had to do was insult Ewoks. That's
Yeah.
it. Wow. Yeah.
We should have said, you got a lot of nerve showing your face around here.
Like, I feel like he was like kind of like probing the waters to see what we would bite and what we wouldn't, though, because he was like, yeah, I got the kind of stuff. Oh no, he was like, I got the old stuff, you know. And he was like kind of waiting to see like what we. It was a weird testing thing.
It was.
And yeah, I. And then it was like, yeah, no, except for number one, forget that one. No.
If I had lightning, I would have blasted that guy.
He wasn't that bad.
No, I like him.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been like the lightning just to like, hey, stop it. Yeah, stop.
Why
fill up her wine glass.
Why didn't Palpatine do that more?
Yeah, just give it like a, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You want to keep going, buddy?
Yeah. You bore me.
I wonder if he could just do like one finger, like,
oh, a one finger little zap, little zippy zap. You know, turn on the lights.
zip, zap, zip, zip,
Yeah.
zap.
Exactly.
All right, we got way off track again, but
we're right on. We're right on there. we're right on the track.
The guy was saying things. He was saying words.
Yeah.
And it was funny because he was like, yeah, the B wing. And I was like, the red or the green. He just walked away. And you're like, he don't know.
And here's the thing. I'm not trying to big time anyone, and I don't care. I don't care how much you know.
Oh, I didn't want to.
You know, it's cool. He liked it, but why? Like,
well, he was just saying.
Why are you trying to throw down gauntlets and stuff?
Well, he was like, I made a lot of money, and I wanted to be like, but you didn't because you sold like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
you didn't.
Sold,
That's when I bought the whole kind of set.
He said he sold 18 years ago.
Oh, 18? Oh.
Yeah, he's like, when the first one came out.
Dude, he was probably like $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's worth like $4.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
you jerk. I like him. We can't stress that enough.
What do you do in a situation like that? You know, like, it's just very uncomfortable.
Well,
it's
you know what
thing
we
with
did?
fandom. We just smiled and we're like, cool,
yeah,
man.
we didn't really speak.
No, we really didn't. We just kind of heard,
Well, you were
heard
like,
him out.
We might have a podcast.
Yeah, we might. And then he was like, I got to go serve other people.
He was like, you know something? When you guys start talking, I don't care. But when I get back, I'm going to tell you about Babe Ruth, okay? And I'm like, I don't.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, he's listen.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You want to know what happened? He gives a lot of tours.
Yeah.
He's used to talking.
Yeah.
And on a tour, usually, he's like, okay, I'm done talking for 30 minutes now. Quick Q&A.
Yeah.
Two. You got two questions.
Two.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, so I'm sure people get this. So that's sort of like, I don't know. It's like, I like Star Wars 2 challenge almost,
Yeah, but that's when it's not
fun.
Exactly.
And we're not those guys. We're not the guys who are out there challenging big time people with like our love of Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's not what
don't
Star
test
Wars.
me. We all like different things.
If you're listening, you know that's not what Star Wars. You know that. You're hardcore. You listen to Star Wars podcasts. I feel like a lot of fans have already moved past that, like 15 years ago. But there's still people out there who aren't so much into Star Wars, who are still kind of maybe playing by like 1999 rules.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Am I figuring it out here? Am I working? I don't know.
I spaced off a little bit.
Me too.
No,
they're playing by like the fandom rules of like 1999. They're like, yeah, I didn't like episode 1 was terrible, and I sold all my stuff.
Yeah,
made a ton of money.
Like Vader was a kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right. It's like, cool, dude. All right. Let's move on. Where are we? Greetings.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, I think this calls for a sippy sip. Got this metal cup. But yeah, like, 8 hours passed. We crushed a bunch of wine.
Yeah.
We drank a lot of wine.
That's why I think that place is up to something. Because,
Why?
Well, we did eat a lot, too.
We ate tons of roast beef sandwiches.
Yeah.
Tons.
It was delicious.
Deli roast beef.
Dude, we rolled up in that place like
Yeah.
we like, you know.
2 coolers. Yeah.
Like a tailgating cooler.
Yeah, really.
Like, hey, we're going to the beach for 9 hours today.
Yeah.
Like that type of cooler.
But Chris, we were there for at least 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
And
You know?
it didn't get weird?
No, we were talking the entire time.
Oh, what?
We had a lot. We started watching like videos. You know, at one point we were just watching videos on my phone.
We did?
Yeah, we watched a couple of videos.
Oh,
on my phone.
yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
mask. They wear masks.
Oh yeah, we talked about masks for a while. Yeah.
No. Yeah, they just go to work every day.
They're going to work. Drop everything at your job. Time to go to mask. Why were the masks so special?
I don't know. All they were like Weldon masks. They weren't even like cool looking ones.
Welcome. Here's this cool car. You got to wear a welding mask. Can't see nothing.
It looked like the mask when Marty McFly
Yes.
was like, I'm Darth Vader.
Yeah, from the planet Vulcan.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what they were. Yeah. But we had a good talk about masks. That was fun. You know? And I don't know. There was more stuff. We had like 7 hours of like
It was good
drinking
stuff.
wine.
We laughed so hard that we cried about something. I really
I don't
wish we could remember
what
that.
it was.
We need to start recording ourselves
Like
that.
all the time.
Yeah, instead of doing like, you know, hey, jot down some notes. No, just let's record ourselves being stupid.
Yeah, exactly. That should be the show.
That's the good stuff. That's the gold.
Yeah, it really was. The one thing we didn't do, we were drinking wine all day. We weren't like doing any high society.
No,
There was
we weren't.
no. Oh, we did that filter on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, but you could figure it out. I didn't.
I don't know what happened, man.
I
don't
took
know.
like a screenshot and I was like, I'm done.
We discovered Boomerang on Instagram. I was like, yeah, cool. That's that
Boomerang
thing.
was cool, yeah.
That is cool. And then we went to barbecue. On that was 2 days ago. Did a barbecue. Yeah. This is the Mass theme song. If you never heard it. Yeah, you've heard it.
Well, what happens is around like every 17 episodes, you go back to the...
Well, we just started talking about Mask again. I wonder how many episodes. When was the last time we played the Mask theme song? Let us know.
Imagine if it was 17 episodes.
Brews and Blasters at RetroZap.com. When was the last time we played the Mask theme song? We just need to know. You know? That barbecue was fantastic.
It was. Nice spread.
Yeah, it was a good spread there on the 3rd.
We eat a lot of food.
We're from Revere. We party on the 3rd. We don't really party much on the 4th.
Yeah, and plus, like, you had work the next day.
I don't know, not me.
Oh, that's right, you're off.
Yeah, I got the week off.
Fancy pants. So.
Yeah. Vacation. You know, good time. It's a good time. Yeah. I mean, it's a great song. It's a good song. They got the robot guy, you know. The robot that turns into the scooter.
Yeah, it's not even a motorcycle. It's just a scooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's your name? Vespa. Great.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a mask on. You're part of the team.
Put a welding mask on. How do they keep their jobs?
I don't know. A guy makes pizza, another guy's a dentist.
Yeah, he throws it in there. He's already gone. Whoop. iPhone goes up. Apple Watch goes off, and he's like, "Oh, gotta go."
I feel bad for the guy that owns the gas station because they're like, "Hey, we need to put stuff in a garage." Who has a garage? And the guy's like, "Ah, damn it."
He's the guy with the garage.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true. The garage, the gas station though. I wish I showed you like that episode. The gas station flips like a swivel, and like their battle station is underneath. It's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Where did they get the funding?
Yeah, where did Mask get the funding?
The
from
guy's
this?
making pizzas. What is he selling? Large cheeses for
$6?
$6?
Flies. Hey, why does the helicopter turn into a plane? They both fly. You don't.
It would be funny if the helicopter turned into a bicycle.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he's just pedaling away. It makes no sense.
Well, at least you can do two different things, you know. Like if it turned into like a blue whale, that'd be something.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like a flesh and blood blue whale.
Yeah.
From a helicopter to a blue whale. That'd be good, you know?
Yeah, they just all drown because they can't breathe underwater. They're like, terrible idea.
This didn't work out as we planned at all. Oh, man. But yeah, welding masks. No idea why. But they got that chair. Remember they all sit in the chairs? Just spins around and all of a sudden, like, their mask is going.
Oh,
Do we
right,
need to watch this?
No.
Oh.
It was funny because you showed me the episode.
Yeah.
And then it was like 3 minutes later, you're like, Chris, they wear look at the mask. And I'm like, oh.
That's why it's called
like,
mask.
Let's go.
Mobile Armored Strike Command with a K.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. No. Yeah. All right.
Greetings.
We were talking about greetings. We were talking about barbecues though. That was fun. And what happened about we played some lawn games.
Yeah, we played some lawn games.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're throwing around some marshmallows.
Oh yeah. Hey, keep it alive. The ball.
Oh, dude, that was good. Yeah.
That was a good game.
Yeah, you sacrificed your body to keep the ball alive.
I did a barrel roll.
You did.
Yeah.
On pavement.
Right on pavement. If you're not familiar with the game, Keep It Alive, you throw a beach ball around a yard and you don't let it hit the ground. And there was like 6 of us playing, and our buddy's yard is like there's like.
Greetings.
Wow. Yeah. So, long story short, I went to hit the ball, and it was like one of those juicy fruit, like, dives.
Yeah.
Like playing volleyball.
It was.
Head first, like jumping for it. But instead of like on sand, and I hit the ball, I missed the ball, and then I scraped my hand.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked like it was gonna be a lot worse. Like when you hit the ground, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like, when you scrape yourself and you see white and then it's just like blood.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was gonna. I was like, dude, you bleeding? You're like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, you know what's funny though? I just rolled well. I hit the ground well. Yeah, it was a good planned fall.
You see, the thing is where I was standing,
yeah,
the grill was there. So when you dove,
it looked like went head first into the grill.
You kind of went. Well, the grill was obstructing you.
Yeah.
So I just saw the fall and I was like, he's hurt. Like this is it. Like broken arm, something.
Going to the hospital, party over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, you got back up.
I got right back up. We're partying. We're having more drinks. And we went down to see fireworks.
We did.
Yep. And then we met the governor. We started hanging with the governor, Red Cup in it.
Which was pretty funny.
Yeah, Governor of Massachusetts, Charlie Baker, hanging out with us.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Stand-up guy.
Good guy. All drinking. We're partying. We're all of Red Cups.
He's
watching
for
fireworks.
the people.
Yeah, for sure he is. I don't know. I don't know nothing about his politics, but you know something? I like him.
Yeah.
He had a drink with us. Cracked a couple of jokes.
He will go down as super dude.
You like my burgers I made today?
Dude, delicious.
Hamburgers and hot dogs about 2 hours before we started recording.
Boom.
There we go. Use the Copper Chef.
Well, what's funny about the Copper Chef is if you listen to like 2 podcasts ago.
Yeah.
2 episodes, whatever you guys want to call this. 2 light speeds ago.
Yeah.
You're talking about this, and I thought it was a joke.
No,
I literally thought it was a joke. Then I walk in, and Joey's over there sliding around burgers on the Copper Chef.
Dead serious.
And you're like, look at this, and you're just moving them all around.
They move it. Yeah, sizzling away. And you brought in the macaroni salad, the Hans Kissel macaroni salad.
I like it.
Yeah, and you know something? You didn't know I loved it.
I didn't know that because I was like, I want to bring, you never go empty-handed.
Yeah, you don't come in empty-handed.
So I was like, I don't know, I'll get some macaroni salad.
I'll bring something I like. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
And you're like, go.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Hans Kissel.
Yeah.
That stuff is amazing.
It's good stuff.
It's not pasta salad, guys. We've already been through this a couple episodes back. Macaroni salad.
Yeah, thanks Chad.
Yeah.
And Jay Krebs for you winning.
They know.
You guys
winning.
know. Hi.
Hey, greetings. Hey there. Yeah, no, it was a good time. It was a good time. So, wow, we've been at this for a while.
I'm lost.
Yeah, but no, I seared up some burgers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
had some good natural
food.
casing hot dogs.
You gotta have the natural case. You gotta have that snap.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We had a good time. So we're that's our base for tonight. We cooked.
You cooked.
Oh,
I ate.
We're cooking with gas.
Grandiolous ang Into-Top Arena. Sabaduhan.
From a galaxy far away, it's Brews and Blasters. Rebel scum and IPAs. It's Brews and Blasters. Sith and Jedi agree. It's the only podcast that you need. Tell your droid to dim the lights. It's Brews and Blasters tonight.
All right. Forces of Destiny. What's happening?
Camino Saber Dart.
Was that making a funny face?
Yeah, you were like,
I'm trying to.
Forces of Destiny.
I'm trying to enunciate here. I'm sorry. It's not. It's really. It's not funny at all.
What was you doing?
I'm just trying to announce the next bit. I'm Star Wars. I can't even do it now. When I say my mouth is Forces of Destiny. Star Wars. Say it better than me. You do a good voice for it.
Star Wars. Force of Destiny. Am I saying it like you now?
You don't even saying the right name of the show.
Forces of Destiny?
Forces of Destiny. That's
what
it.
Did I say?
I don't know. Hey, baloney?
Yeah.
It's him.
We're bad at this. What episode is this? Hi.
Greetings.
Greetings. Welcome to Brews and Blasters. We can't speak.
What are we doing podcasting? What's happening?
Yeah,
I think
Star Wars, Forces of Destiny.
Greetings. Seppy Sepp. All right.
Yeah, if you guys want like 2.5 minutes of cartoon, we got you covered.
Here's the thing, Chris. Forces of Destiny. It is all new Star Wars animation. It's a new show. It's a thing. It's happening.
It's here.
Yeah.
It's now.
It is now. It's 2D. It's done by Dave Filoni and company. And
that's probably why we love it so much.
You know something, Chris? I haven't watched it yet. All right?
I watched it. I care.
I forgot we almost burned the house down when we were grilling. I'm coughing a little bit. But let's see. We got to, I want to watch this. You want to watch it with me?
Yeah.
Let's watch it, okay?
Yeah, I can spare 5 minutes.
Yeah. They're short. They're doing shorts. It's like the Clone Wars micro-series.
I thought they were going to be like 15 minutes, dude. Like, it's like, I was like, oh, is this a preview?
Well, they're going every day. By the end of it, this is like, don't you remember the Clone Wars micro-series? When they first came out?
It was longer than 2 minutes.
The first series was not.
I have them both on DVD.
Yeah, but they were put out like this.
Oh, they were?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a dumb.
No, you're not. You were just young guy. So, you know.
I was like 19. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, probably not. I was probably like 25.
No,
Ma, get me volume 2 at Best Buy.
I was 25. So you were like 19, I think.
Get out of town.
Yeah, get out of what? Get out of town.
We don't know age.
Let's watch episode 1, Sans Jakku. Well, that's pretty.
The choices we make, the actions we take, moments, both big and small.
Hey,
shape us.
These are the original voice actors. I do like.
Canada.
Yeah, that's Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah. No, it's Maz.
Sans of Jakku. All right. It looks pretty.
Until someone comes back for you, you can stay with me.
It reminds me of like. Genny
Remember that guy?
Yeah. Kojima. Look at this.
Come on, keep up. Wait, don't move.
Up.
That's a Night Watcher one. It feeds on junk.
Now, I had no idea that fed on junk.
It feeds on junk.
Yeah.
It probably hasn't eaten today. We need to find something.
How does it know junk from good stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah. How does she know how to speak droid?
It's almost like that monster from the Great Heat.
What? Do you see how big this thing is?
Yeah, it looks like a tremor.
But it has like little tentacle things too.
Keep moving, BB-8. We're almost home.
Wow. I would never have thought it was that big.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
Why doesn't it say Kojima?
Huh?
Kojima. That's what it says in the movie.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, remember it picked its head up and goes, Kojima.
Yeah, just like what I thought was really mysterious.
But that's J.J. Abrams' friend, Kojima.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He makes video games. You know what's interesting? This whole episode happens in between, like, her after dinner and before bed.
Yeah. Well, when
Like-
she takes him from T-Boo to and the Lugger
Yeah.
Beast there.
Yeah, that's like after that's like 7:30 to 9:30 in our lives. You know, like
okay.
Yeah, we're settling down, maybe watching a movie and passing out on the couch. She's fighting this caterpillar thing.
Look, he's sad because he's hungry.
I know you're hungry. Take this.
Oh, well, that's good of her.
Look, all is well.
Love.
Like he's like, I'm gonna remember you because
Yeah.
no one does this for me.
We're safe now.
It's true. It was just a
How
misunderstanding.
did I find you?
BB-8 looks
I'm just lucky, I
top
guess.
notch. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
Unlike you, my little friend.
It's you know, they're cute. They're cute. All right, let's watch episode 2. BB-8 Bandits. I just find it interesting that like the time in which they're telling stories is,
The choices
you know, it's
the action,
like in between dinner and bedtime.
both big and
Like,
small.
why don't you tell stories after? Before, so you know, tell before.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting because they're showing like Leia and Endor. Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
We're heading for Nema Outpost. If someone's
Yeah.
looking for you, we'll find them there.
That's cool. She just puts him like in the little pouch.
That's cool. After breakfast. Oh, Tito's still around.
He's like, hi. I see you. Hello.
He's come back, but I won't let him get you.
Oh,
Now these are the guys that were in that 3-pack there.
yeah. Not that guy. That's a new guy.
No, like the Cyclops guy.
Yeah. They look like Unkar's thugs.
Yeah.
Tito has an Endor speeder bike,
Yeah.
and so don't they. Who would have thought all this action happened in between that scene?
Right.
I don't know. So this is it begs a question with continuity.
You're quite a popular droid.
It's nice they have these stories.
Yes! Exactly like with the Night Watcher worm. Let's go pay him a visit.
Oh, look at that. All tying together. So these are 100% canon. It's funny, she'll be inside this thing again with the Millennium Falcon in like an hour.
Right.
But the thing is, it's like,
Maybe that's how she knows where to go and stuff, you know?
she already knew where to go. She knows it pretty well.
Droid, you're going to have to come and get him.
Huh.
Just wait for it. I'm sure this is going to work.
There he is. Kojima. Huh. Now that's a good, it's a good
beast.
Yeah, it's a good Star Wars monster. For sure.
Tito will be fine, but he's going to need a new bike.
Huh.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
Well, good for Ray. So these stories, they're totally superfluous. You don't need to worry about them at all. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's just fun.
They're just fun.
We're having fun.
We're all fun here. That's cool. So now we're moving to Leia, I guess. Ewok Escape.
Oh, this is out?
Yeah, this came out today.
I
a
didn't
couple
see
hours
this
ago.
one.
Episode 3, Ewok Escape.
The choices we make, the actions.
By the way, they're
we
not on the Star Wars YouTube.
both
They're on the
big and
Disney
small,
YouTube.
shape us into
Remember that.
forces of destiny.
Ewok Escape. We're on Endor. This is the first animated Ewok in a long time.
Look, I appreciate your help, but I need to find my friends.
The Ewok blinks.
Wait, come back here.
Do you know who was voicing Leia?
I forgot.
Stormtroopers.
Not
we have
cool.
to help your friends. Huh?
So this happened after she meets him and before she lets her braid
What are
down.
you doing?
Yeah, he's taking her
Yeah.
to the village.
Yeah.
We didn't see that.
No.
And now we are.
There we go.
Can you believe it? These things are everywhere. Primitives. I'm surprised the Empire didn't deal with them when we arrived. Is that a weapon?
You know what they're thinking right now?
What?
Food.
That's true. They eat people.
Hey, what?
Wow.
Smart little guy.
Hey! Blast him!
Huh. Go, Leia.
Nice work.
I'm not a huge fan of how they animated the Stormtroopers.
It's almost like they went old school.
Yeah, very Gendy Tartakovsky. Oh, what's in the pack?
Is that for me?
You think it's her dress?
A bunch of tacos.
I like
Oh,
that.
it is. It was her dress.
Thank you. It's a beautiful dress.
They just had that lying around. We ate the last person who was wearing it.
Does it come with a spear?
That sounded like Carrie.
I think it's perfect.
Did Carrie have a spear?
No.
No.
I wonder if they got either Kat Tabor or that girl that voiced Leia in Rebels.
I don't know.
Or do you think they got somebody completely new?
Well, where are the credits?
There is none. Maybe when the arc is like finished.
I don't know. I don't know, Chris. Where are the credits for these? They're not on the YouTube.
Maybe they're just like, hey, we're gonna make these, and whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you dig deep enough, you'll find it.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not readily there. I'm sure that people listening already know. I'm sure that it's pretty easy to find it, but I'm not going to Google while I'm on the show recording. We'll find out. We'll tell you
find
next.
out.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
find out. You already know. You've already figured this out.
This is these little shorts are gonna go on for quite some time, right?
They're going to go until July 9th. So
July. That's like
next week.
What's today?
The 5th.
All right, so we got 4 more days of this.
We get eight episodes, and then I think there's gonna be like they're all collected up in a Disney Channel episode.
Well, I was gonna say I thought a couple of them were gonna be on the Disney Channel,
and then there'll be 8 more in the fall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Whoa.
Yeah, forces, destiny. Yeah. So that's 3 episodes of Forces of Destiny right there.
I like them.
Yeah, I dig them. I mean,
here it is.
No,
here we go again.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah. What happened in that last episode with Leia?
They had fun. Well, you know,
there was some stormtroopers. They tied them up.
Yeah, there was 2 Ewoks in trouble.
Yeah.
Wicket jumped in.
They just
Leia helped. She got a dress.
They're straight up little interstitials. You know? That's all it is. Want to find out how Leia got her dress? They gave her the dress right there. You know, it's like little 3-minute bits. Can't do any harm, right? They're just they're in the middle of the movies, I guess. So they're not telling like huge stories, just little bits, you know? Little bits of action.
Now, I wonder with the whole Ahsoka with Yoda and Yoda's like handing her braid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like what's the deal? Like
when did that happen?
Yeah, like I want to know.
I want to know what Like,
it looks like they're in like that, like the Jedi Temple Garden there.
Yeah.
That was a really cool episode of Clone Wars.
The very last one?
They're all like chumming around what could have been. Like Dooku's like, hey guys.
That's the very last episode of Clone Wars ever.
Was that the last episode?
The Yoda one.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. Like, that's a nice way to end it.
It was a great way to end it, yeah. With the tree at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trees, the two trees. The double tree, Bill the trees.
The
Bill.
tree.
Hey, speaking of Bill Drunowski.
Bill's been very busy.
He's busy boy Bill.
Busy boy Billy.
Busy Bill.
Billy. He's been busy.
William.
Yeah. William.
Bill. The trees.
Well, we are very...
Greetings, everyone.
We're very happy to announce.
Yes. We're very... Bill has a new podcast. Trade Federation is wound down. And from the ashes, a new project rises up.
Emerged.
Wow.
This is all positive.
It is good. Bill has a new show. Bill from the Trade Federation. It's called The Dork Lair. And he's doing it with our good buddy Brian Fontaine of Brick City Blockade. And it's all about SH Figure Arts figures. It's a specialty show about Star Wars collecting, about some very high-end figures that if you don't know about, they're amazing. I'm going to look at one and Needem Gotem soon.
Well, it's the two perfect guys to be talking about these figures.
These
because
guys
they
know
own
them.
a lot of them, and they know the ins and outs,
Yeah,
where to get them.
I think between them both, they have them all.
I'm pretty sure. I think they do, actually.
They do. They went deep. They're hard.
Yeah.
They're hardcore. These guys know everything about SH Figure Arts. How to get them, how to buy them, how to get the best price for them. You can't buy them in stores around here. You can't get them online here. You have to import them from Japan.
Yeah.
No one in the U.S. sells them. No U.S. website sells them. Nothing. So how do these guys get them all? Find out. Dork Lair. A new show by RetroZap.
Yeah, if you want to know about figure arts, those are the guys.
They are.
I like to keep things simple.
Dork Lair.
Check them out.
The Dork Lair. Bill. And Brian. And Bill.
Double B.
B&B, Brews and Blast, and Bill, and Brian. Dork Lair.
They're doing it.
Yeah. That's it.
B&B DL.
The second episode should be out pretty soon, too. So, you guys should listen. Yeah.
Nice. New music.
You like this?
I wasn't expecting it.
I was trying to surprise you. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Guess what video game it's from?
Don't tell
Bucky
me.
O'Hare.
Oh, come on, dude. Dude, I had all the Bucky O'Hare figures.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're gone now.
Oh, they were amazing.
You know something? I still have Deadeye Duck in my dad's attic.
Really?
Yep, I'm not lying.
4 arms. He's a duck.
And he has a patch on his eye.
He'll shoot you.
Everything
He'll shoot you.
is futuristic, but he's wearing a baseball hat.
That's true. He liked the baseball hat.
So some things never go out of style.
That's like from Alien. Like one of the guys wearing a baseball hat in Alien.
Which one?
I don't know. The guy?
Oh, with the beard. Was the beard guy?
Yeah, beard guy wearing the baseball hat.
Yeah, beard guy.
Alien beard guy. The trees. Bill. Trees. The alien baseball cap. Yeah. Let's just keep on going. Yeah, we're doing Needem Gotem.
That was a live can open.
Yeah,
thing.
that was no sound effects there.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
I'm drinking out of a metal cup.
Yeah, that's a nice metal cup though.
Thanks, I like it.
It looks like a drink shaker.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Eat a lime cookie. We have a lemon cookie. It's a lemon
I'm
cookie.
not like a cookie guy.
Your wife told me to bring it in for you.
She knows I don't eat cookies.
All right, well, they're just gonna sit there then.
I'm like,
So speaking of Dork Lab,
I'm gonna eat one.
I got this SH Figure Arts.
Hey,
Luke
can we
here.
go over something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
This is delightful.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah, they're like lemon. So I got this
Great review. You want a lemon cookie?
Greetings.
Hi.
I bought this SH Figure Arts, Luke, and it's amazing. So this has definitely been opened, by the way, wherever I got it from.
No, he said that. He told me to tell you.
Yeah.
That the bottom is a little loose.
Yeah, the tape was cut.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was definitely open for. I don't care about that because I'm opening it up anyways.
Well, I told Bill, I was like, hey,
yeah,
he's gonna rip it open anyway.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
You know, it'd be funny if it would. Have you ever seen Jingle All the Way?
Yeah, like a million years ago.
That whole figure just falls apart.
Oh my god!
Like Turbo Man.
Yeah. Jake Lloyd's in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a young Jake Lloyd.
I think it was like a year after or before or something.
It was 2 years. It was 97.
Oh, okay.
2 years before.
Yeah, but that means he probably started filming right after Jingle All the Way.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, he got the job from that.
Look at me, math.
So this is episode 6, Luke Skywalker.
That's Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. That's true.
I know you guys knew
That's
that.
true.
I was just playing with
so,
it. I was just joshing you.
I like this. Okay, so at first I thought
you like it, dude. I love that figure.
This is an amazing figure. At first I thought the lightsaber was broken, but it just came in 2 parts.
Yes.
In case you wanted to put it on. Now, how does that work though? It doesn't work that way.
No.
How does that work? Oh, hold on.
That.
Oh my gosh.
It's 3 parts, and then you have to slide it into the hand.
Yeah, look at that.
You have to slide the hilt into the hand, and then.
At first, I thought I got scammed, but it's just that the lightsaber is really just that intricate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need like little pouches for all my SH Figure Art stuff.
You really do.
Yeah. So it comes with a Darth Vader head with his mask off. Help me take this mask off. You know, I don't know why that's here. I don't know why we put it on this guy's head.
No, it's made for the Vader figure. So
Really?
you can pop out Vader's head and put that on. So that's why I bought both of those figures together.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I mean, the detail on this little head here is really amazing.
You know what it is?
It's Sebastian.
Genius!
It's Sebastian Shaw's head, and you can literally see like inside the mask, like where his mouth is, and like him, all his feeding tubes and everything. Look at that.
He doesn't have feeding tubes.
Look at those things. What do you think he was doing with those little tubes in there? He's sucking on something. You know?
It just massages his face. Like,
yeah.
Oh, what? Maybe it's because if his face gets itchy. Imagine if your face got itchy and it was in a helmet. What are you gonna do?
It's true.
What do you do?
It's
Hot
true.
shot.
Hey, wait, was the hair on your figure arts like gold?
Yep.
It's like gold.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The paint on this figure is amazing. It looks just like Mark Hamill in his early 20s. And
do you think Mark Hamill's seen this?
No.
We should give him one.
I'd give him this one right now. It's fine. And wow, look at this. I mean, this is an amazing figure because the detail is impeccable.
What's that?
What's what?
It's just all extra packaging.
I guess just extra packing, yeah. When you want to talk about posability, I mean, these things have it so much better than
I think there's like
the Black
32
Series.
points of articulation.
And they're not hard to like twist or anything like that, but they all stay in their position. Like the joints don't get loose. I don't know what these figures are doing.
Well, it's not that stiff plastic. It's something else.
It's something else going on there.
It's something really cool that we don't even know about.
Yeah, and you don't really like the joints are there, but you don't really like worry about it, you know?
What do you mean?
I don't know, you can see the joints, but they don't like look like
yeah.
Like in your face about it all.
They're all like
even the toes move, you know? They're like ultimately posable. It's ridiculous. You can swipe up. They come with like 3 different sets of hands.
That figure might be my favorite Luke figure.
It's probably the best one, and they give you a second head for Luke with his like his hair like swept back, you know?
Yeah.
Like on Jabba's sail barge.
They give you a second head just for fun.
Yeah, here's a second head, like hand painted, perfect.
They didn't need to do that.
Not at all. So usually when you have like Luke from episode 6, he's wearing the black glove, and all you do is just have like a hand painted black. That's what an action figure we usually do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they put a glove on this. This is a real glove.
You can see the end of, like, you can see the skin between the end of his shirt and, look at that, the end of the shirt and the wrist, like where the glove ends. It's
Yep.
beautiful detail. Little details like that, little stuff.
He look so good.
He look good.
Do you think he's really skinny?
Do I think he's skinny? He was a pretty skinny dude, man.
He was a skinny dude.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit, but
this head,
yeah,
to put on the Vader figure
is probably unbelievable,
it's
right?
It's so hard.
Oh, really?
But when you do it, it looks amazing. But dude, it's hard.
Really?
Yeah.
I could imagine.
Very frustrating.
Yeah. You can spend hours getting him in like the right position. I want to get him on like the sail barge with like the windswept back hair, or like, holding.
Look at that. You barely tried, and he's already in an action pose.
Perfectly weighted. Unbelievable.
No stands needed.
No, not at all. This is going on the display shelf.
Oh, it has to.
Yeah, absolutely.
You might have to put a Smeagol in the sock drawer.
Oh, jeez. What if I put him in the sock drawer? Jeez.
I know you wouldn't.
That's wacky.
You love that guy.
I do love him.
You love the rings.
I'm a big Ring fan. Lord of the Ring. I'm the Lord of the Rings.
You are that guy.
Try and stump me.
I don't know enough.
Any of you out there, you listening? You can't stump me on Lord of the Rings trivia.
Joe's starting a new podcast.
Nope.
I'm just
it would be called I Know More About Lord of the Rings Than You. I
Whoa,
love it.
That confident.
The end.
That confident.
You know what?
I like it.
You know what would be funny too? Because I'm definitely not the number one, like, know everything. Because there are people who go deep. Like, I have a PhD. There are people like, I have a PhD in Tolkien. Like, in the annotated 1936 letters he wrote, he said that they love cheeseburgers. Did you know that? In draft 3 of the second book?
I'm lost.
I'm sorry. Greetings. Welcome to Okay. Let's move on to another figure. How about that? I got more figures to talk about.
More.
Here.
But wait.
There's more. Yeah. Moving on with the episode 6. It's the Emperor's Royal Guard from the Black Series. Number 38.
Really nice figure.
TV 38. Yeah. What do they say on back? Resplendent in crimson robes and armor, the Imperial Royal Guard are protected the Emperor. Secrecy shrouded the Guard, with rumors abounding about the Sentinels' backgrounds and combat capabilities. Chris, while I'm opening this one up, why don't you get this lightsaber in his hands?
Oh, done. Easy.
All right, good for you.
Oh, I have to pop a hand off, though.
Yeah, you pop whatever you need to pop.
Pop.
Yeah. All right, let's get this ERG open. That's short for Emperor's Royal Guard, your ERG. ERG. All right, good.
I broke it.
Yeah, that figure arts figure wasn't cheap too. The Luke one, that'll put you back a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emperor's Royal Guard will put you back a few too these days. They're not cheap. They clearly didn't make them to stores. The Black Series. What's the like? I haven't seen anything good in stores as far as like figures are going, Chris. Have you seen any of the 40th anniversary?
No.
Figures in stores?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't really been to stores lately.
No, neither have I. I don't even look really much anymore.
Well, I do want to run in because I want to get another Jawa. I really want to open that one.
Where we live, we don't get a lot of good. I don't know. The stores are just bad around us.
Well, you know what's funny? Like Hasbro's in Rhode Island, 1 hour away from us. We can't find any of this stuff.
Exactly. They don't care. They just don't care.
They're like, hey guys, we're gonna ship this to California. Buy it off a seller from California.
Yeah, get a scalper. Get the scalpers ready. I wish I could be like an official Hasbro scalper. They should just set them up like that. They should get in on the scalping market, like make it an official thing. I'd do it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? All right. Emperor's. I need to iron his. Look at that. I gotta iron the robes there. They're all messed up.
I'm gonna get you a steamer.
Yeah, I need a steamer for this thing.
We might have to put the other head on this to get the full effect here.
All right, Chris. I trust you.
I'm working hard here.
All right. I know what you're trying to do, and I like it.
Oh,
You're going job a sail barge on that thing.
Of course.
Of course you are.
Oh, Jesus, this looks great.
Look at this, man. All right. Emperor's Royal Guard is pretty legit. The helmet's amazing. I've always loved this costume. I've always loved this character design.
Did you check out the crimson armor underneath that?
Not yet.
Look what he's working with under that robe.
Not yet. I'm just looking at him. I mean,
hello.
Oh, Chris, look at that. Luke looks amazing. Look at him.
So cool.
Cool. Yeah. Let's. Wow. Look at this. Look at this armor under the robe. Ridiculous.
It's actually a sin that it's like covered up.
A little bit. But like, I love the robe. You know?
I love the. Well, that's what we grew up on.
It's important. You know what's interesting? The robe doesn't open up on both sides.
Nope. They should have been like a slit on the other side.
Like, I thought the robe opened up on both sides on the original Kenner figure. Was I wrong?
You know something? I'm not. I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was, but that figure you kind of have to throw it over the shoulder type deal.
I guess so. That's kind of wacky though. And why doesn't he have a staff that goes all the way? That's weird, right?
These are little details that next time I'm watching Jedi, I have to really pay attention.
Chris, I don't understand what.
You know what's funny? They're there, and then they're like, "Hey guys, take 5."
It looked exactly, but they just went to the back of the elevator. They just went to the back of the elevator.
Smoke if you got them.
Yeah. He's like, leave us. Like, we're just gonna go back here for a while.
Imagine if he was like, yeah, don't tell me what to do, buddy.
Like when the Emperor died, what did they do?
Dude, they took off.
Yeah.
When Vader and Luke, Joe, remember?
Yeah.
When all of that chaos was breaking loose,
yeah.
I guarantee you they were like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, and then the Emperor started zapping them. They were like, we're leaving because I'm not getting zapped. I'm not. Remember the last guy by accident he got zapped dead?
Yeah. One finger.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And then the helmet stuck to his face because it was melted plastic right to his face.
No. Chris, I gotta be honest. If this thing doesn't stand, I'm gonna be really angry.
You have to work at it.
Yeah.
These ones not so much. I could stand this guy on top of my head now.
Yeah, the SH figure arts.
Yeah. Look, he's on my forehead.
Like, what's going on with that leg? That leg looks all doofed up. You know?
There you go. You got it.
And why is his right arm, if it's his right arm supposed to hold the staff, like Return of the Jedi style, that thing's like a mini staff, and it has he has a finger out.
You know what sucks?
What's the deal with that, Chris?
I knew what that was called, but now I don't.
This thing?
Yeah.
Is it a shock lance?
No.
I don't know. But why? I don't know. It just doesn't look right. I have issues with this figure, Chris. I have issues. Why is his hand made to hold a gun, but he's
No, he's a lefty with the gun. I couldn't get it in his right hand.
Look at that hand though. What's it doing? It's not made for.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm getting frustrated here. I don't like it.
Just look at this. It will calm you down.
Ah, the SH figure arts is amazing. Look at that, huh? Yeah. I don't know.
It's beyond impressive, you know?
It is. All right, so I gotta steam his robe. I gotta get him to stand right. Help me stand this guy up. He's really annoying me. Ah! Oh, I just beat Luke up.
You hit him.
I whacked Luke. I got another figure here. Number 39, Lando Calrissian. This will be
Watch, I'm not even trying.
Yeah, there he goes, standing. Episode 5, Lando. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. We can do something else. Yeah. This sounds more like Lando, doesn't it? This is a Lando song. Sure it is.
Showa.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. What does it say on the back?
Oh yeah, his leg is a
little doofed up, right?
Yeah. What's up with this?
What's up with? Do you have it? Do you have that figure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you review it on Collector's Hut?
I did, but I'm just taking my time now.
All right. There you go.
Sorry, guys.
Not released yet?
No. I think tomorrow might be Tusken Raider.
Oh, there you go.
And then maybe the week after might be this one.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
CollectorSet.com.
Yeah.
Lando Calrissian, once a smooth-talking smuggler, Lando Calrissian changed from a Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like his knee
I
came
can't
out
breathe.
of his like socket or something.
Wait, does my Emperor's Royal Guard have a dislocated knee? Does he have to go out on workman's comp?
I think so.
Workman's comp, Emperor's Royal Guard. Name of the episode. Lando Calrissian changed from a get-rich-quick schemer to a selfless leader in the fight against the Empire. All right, that was I don't know. That was a little lackluster of a thing. See, they had staff that went down to the floor. What is?
Did they?
They did.
I don't know now.
They did.
I'm questioning myself.
All right,
and you.
I'm stopping. I'm Lando's put down. We're Googling now.
Research and development.
There we go.
Maybe you.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay,
Chris.
I got him to stand up. Do you like it? Do you like it?
I like I love the figure actually. Emperor Royal Guard. It's amazing you don't get a picture from the movie. Yeah.
Did you click on images?
I did. I just want... They're literally in one scene in the movie, and I can't find that scene. Whoa. You ever see this picture? That's like a deleted scene there.
No, that's definitely Photoshop.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, Chris, because here's another one. Yeah.
Who the hell? What's in front of him? It's like a purple arm.
Yeah, what is this? What is this? This is like a deleted scene I've never seen. Episode 6. Moviecensorship.com? This is... oh, we're totally sidetracked now. We found some pictures of Emperor's Royal Guards in episode 6.
Can you say, ouch?
Can you say... catfight?
Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah. We're getting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like she won't be going to the prom. Or something stupid, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It'll be hard for her to be prom queen without a face.
Without a face. I don't know what's going on with this, but it looks like there was some deleted scenes in episode 6 where an officer gets like killed. I don't know what's going on here. And it was like, I don't know what happened. Interesting though, right?
It is. It does look photoshopped. I don't think that was.
It's not though. I don't think.
I feel
so.
like we would have seen it by now. We see everything.
There's more about the his scheming guys. Look at this.
The dignitaries.
The dignitaries. Yeah. All right, here it is. Interesting.
Yeah. What's the deal with those guys? They're like watching cartoons while like important stuff's going down.
Well, one of the guys is like a big guy now in episode in the sequel trilogy. He's like, one of the leader of the Acolytes of the Beyond.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Visalu or something like that. Vimalu.
What's this?
Yeah, he's in the novels.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a thing now. It's canon. It's like he's a guy. He became like one of the dark side guys, like leading on like, oh, don't drop that.
That was close.
Yeah.
So it looks like it doesn't go all the way to the ground.
What?
Yeah.
I never saw that before. I just want the picture of them in the throne room. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm on it.
So it looks like an imperial dignitary was trying to see the Emperor, and the Imperial Guard says, halt, the Emperor does not wish to be disturbed at the moment. Darth Vader uses his stranglehold. Yeah. I don't know, it was weird. It was Jared, actually. Yeah.
This is a good picture from like the prequels.
Totally taking a tangent.
Look. From the prequels?
Yeah, that's a prequel one though.
I'm on it.
You know what I want to see? I want to see the one from Return of the Jedi.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Why is this so hard?
They were, it's their most important scene.
They have the scene of them walking away. How funny is that?
That's ridiculous. I just want to see the one scene where they were by the elevators. I just want to see if they were holding full staffs or not. I can't do this. It's impossible. It's an impossible task, Chris. Give up now. I'm going to open up Lando.
Rip them open.
Yeah. You get on this, though, while I do this. Lando is free. Look at this. What do they give him?
Lando's not a system. He's a man.
Lando's not... I know. It's true. So I love his blaster. They actually painted his blaster. That's good. Oh my god. They gave Lando a communicator. Where he's like, this is Lando Calrissian. Cloud City has been taken by the Empire. Get out. I suggest you get out at once. That was pretty good, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Joe, it doesn't look like it goes all the way to the ground, but I can't find that picture.
I'm freaked out by now.
And for that reason,
I'm out. Yeah.
Look,
all right.
he has the watch too.
He has a watch?
You know when he's all like
the talkie watch?
Hey, Lobot.
Oh, look at this. They give you a little plastic underneath the cape too.
Lobot.
Speaking of the mic, speaking of the mic, Chris. There we go. You were off the side of the mic. You're like, hey, there's Lobot.
I was talking into my pretend wrist communicator.
Let me see. Where is it? I don't see it, Chris.
Yours didn't come with it? You got so gypped doing all these fake. Your
What's
Royal
happening?
Guard has a broken knee. Let me see this.
Where is he? I got this thing. Yeah. Are you sure yours had it?
Oh, there. Dude, you had me going for a second.
No, I'm not fooling you.
No, it's right there.
Where? Oh,
dude,
look at
I'm
that.
not going to lie to you. I was like, holy crap. Like, where did you get these?
I know, right?
Mine wasn't that hard to find.
I got them from Vinny Hasbro.
Yeah.
Lives down on Charger Street. Yeah. Look at Lando looks pretty good, I gotta be honest. That really does look like Billy D.
They fell off a truck.
Yeah, there we go. It's not bad. They didn't paint his skin. Like I don't like the raw plastic look. You know? I like when they paint them.
Get some airbrush work in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he has the Lobot communicator. Then he has the weird walkie-talkie thing. He's like, "This is Lando Calrissian. Get out. Y'all have to leave." They're doing a new thing with the capes.
I wonder
just, like,
how many
resting
people didn't even know that the Empire was there. They're
I
just
know,
like
right?
having dinner, hanging
They're like,
out.
what?
Like, you think the Ugnaught? They're probably like,
yeah, exactly.
What?
They're like, what's he saying?
We're just gonna stay.
Yeah,
we have work to do.
No one cares about the Ugnaughts anyways.
To be honest with you, if I was Lando, I'd be like, can you guys stop? Like, all you guys do is rip apart stuff.
Yeah, please stop destroying
Yeah,
stuff.
what are you doing?
Yeah, you're supposed to be hospitality.
Yeah.
That's what you're here for.
Where's Slob Guy?
Yeah, exactly. All right, I need to ask you, what do you think about the way Hasbro's been doing the capes? And this started kind of with Rogue One and Krennic, of like having the cape rest on the back of the shoulders, like kind of held around the neck like that.
Yeah, kind of just clips in.
It kind of just clips right on. What do you think about that?
Well, I will admit, Krennic's cape is a very soft material.
Yes, it is. A little rubbery.
It's almost like a Teflon silicone. I don't know. But like, you know, these ones are a little bit more like hard plastic, but the detail's really nice. But they're going back and forth between cloth and this hard plastic or soft plastic. What do you...
I mean, I think it works. I think it works, but at the same time, like, it doesn't really allow for a lot of posability.
No.
You know, and that kind of, I don't know. It's better detail, less posing. I don't know.
Like, am I a fan of this figure? Yes.
Yeah.
Could there always be something to improve a figure? Yes.
Yeah. If you want your Lando figure to stand straight up and not move and have no poses and just hold his gun and his communicator, you got your figure. Alright guys, thank you so much for listening to Brews and Blasters. We'll be back next week with email and Oppo Awards and so much more. Of course, we are part of the RetroZap Podcast Network. Find it on RetroZap.com and get the catch-all feed on iTunes. All the great shows on the RetroZap Podcast Network. We're 16, 17 shows long? I don't even know anymore. It's a huge force. Go to RetroZap.com to find them all. And don't forget all the amazing writers publishing daily on RetroZap. We have a huge amount of writers. I think we're pushing about 40 now. And daily articles about Star Wars and all things pop culture. If you're into Star Wars and you like other things besides Star Wars, we're going to be there. We're doing a lot of good stuff. We're Brewers and
Bocce.
Brews and Blasters are available on Jedi News, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, iHeart Radio, TuneIn, YouTube, the Star Wars Podcast app, and all the places. Greetings! Greetings! The official website is BrewsAndBlasters.ninja. You can go to .com too, but we like .ninja. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Brews and Blaster, leave off the S. We got a Facebook group, RetroZap Facebook group. It's a good time. We're having fun there.
It's a group.
We're talking. Discussion only. We're having good discussion over there. We're chatting. We like to think of it like a safe place. Have a good time. Don't worry about stuff. No one's starting nothing. No drama. For your mama. We're just having we're having a good time. Email us, brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. Our voicemail, 978-219-6688. And if you had a good time listening to the show, please leave us an iTunes review. It'll help more people find the podcast. It matters a lot to us, and it's the best way to support what we're doing here and our little insanity. Chris is found at thecollectorshut.com, of course. And yeah, that's it. Good show, huh?
Solid.
Had a good time. Let's take a couple more sippy sips. Let's play with this Luke figure. Figure what's going on there, and I don't know. Figure out what's going on with the Emperor's Royal Guide. Get that bum knee going straight. Maybe get him physical therapy. What do you say? Sounds good?
Very much so.
Sakala, tell it to Kanji Cloud.
I'm afraid the party's canceled. The summits never show. I don't want to spend, so I must fall on a note. Force getting ready, man, we get too much. All the woman suffer, the wicked clutch.